Hi, welcome back to Waxing On. It's Monday, last Monday in February. And today we're looking at an album I just found by accident. I was going through a shelf of CDs that I had kind of back on another wall with a bunch of stuff in front of it. And I was looking for one for Valentine's Day, so that was a few weeks ago. And I found a few other gems I'd totally forgotten about, and this is one of them. Now, no stranger to this show, Tony Bennett. It's an album from 2001, Tony Bennett, Playing with My Friends. Bennett plays the blues, or Bennett sings the blues. Another compilation album where he's got all kinds of duets. I mean, we've featured a number of his albums with duets, and I mean, they're always great. This one's a whole different kind of roster that we're looking at here today. And this one was a lot of fun. I'd totally forgotten about this album. I was so happy to find it. There's some great stuff on here. Firstly, a hard copy, so we've got a little insert, little shot of Tony and the band, and we're working with a small group backing them up. Tony's 75 about the time this was recorded. We got the Ralph Sharon quartet, backing him up. Ralph Sharon on piano, Clayton Cameron on drums, Paul Langosh on bass, and Gary Sargent on guitar. Now, because it's a insert, there's all kinds of fun stuff here. Well, we get to open it up. See a little list of who's playing on here with them. There you go. I'll go over the list of guests here later, but you see a few of them jump right out, like B.B. King, Katie Lang, Billy Joel, Ray Charles. And we also get a little poster in here with all the artists with Tony. We see Dr. John down there as well. So that's nice. Something we don't get with streaming, right? Got to have the hard copies to get these kind of benefits. Now, let's just take a look at who the guests are and the songs they're playing. A lot of classics on here. First, we got a few just with Tony himself. We've got Undecided Blues, Blues in the Night, and there's another one, Old Count Basie Is Gone. Other than that, we had a lot of great guests here with Tony. All Right, Okay, You Win, Diana Krall. They did an album together. We've talked about Diana Krall on the show before too. I mean, excellent performer. Every Day I Have the Blues with Stevie Wonder. We've got Good Morning Heartache with Sheryl Crow. B.B. King joining him on Let the Good Times Roll. And I mean, when I go over this, it's like a roster of people we've already covered on this show. I mean, they're all just great, great artists. Evening with Ray Charles. Never get tired of Ray Charles. I Got a Right to Sing the Blues with Bonnie Raitt. We've got Keep the Faith Baby with Katie Lang. And again, he and KD did a full album together as well. Blue and Sentimental with K-Star. Billy Joel joining him on one of Billy Joel's tunes, New York State of Mind. Now, we've got Natalie Cole for Stormy Weather, and then 15 tunes on this album, the last one being Playing with My Friends by Robert Cray, and just a variety of artists jumping in. I mean, we've done these albums before, and there's been a lot of unusual mix-ups, like our matches between him and the other vocalists. I think this is a great lineup he's got joining him on this one. This was prior to the Gaga years, so that's why she's not in here now. But I mean, Diana Krall, Katie Lang, two Canadians in there, right? Mixing it up with them. It's a CD that's available on the streaming networks. You can grab it there, give it a listen to. Hard copies may still be available. And I know we feature Tony a lot, but I mean, between Tony and Michael Bublé and Sinatra, these are some of the great, great singers of, well, not just my generation, prior to my generation with some of these guys, but I mean, some of the great crooners out there that put out just great albums. And when they start matching it up with new, more modern players and mixing it together, it's always a fun experiment. And this was a very great album, worth checking out. Playing with My Friends, Bennett Sings the Blues. You won't be disappointed. Okay, that's it for Monday. Something great to kick off your week. Wednesday, we're back with another one of my first albums. Until then, everybody take care, stay safe. Thanks for stopping by.